What's up, YouTube? Everplay3 here. I know it's been a while since I made a video. I've been having camera troubles, so that's why I haven't made a video in a while. So yeah. Time to get to the video for today. I am doing a recap on the Maryland Regional I went to. I ended up going X3 out the regional. I was disappointed. I really wanted my invite again, so I ended up playing the deck everybody hates. But if you want to win, you got to play the best deck in the format. And ended up playing Trigon Dragon Rollers. I played 2 cards into the main deck that people never play. It's for no CG, and then I'm playing the 2 tech cards in extra side deck that I know I saw coming and it won me a lot of games. So look forward to that, and I'll explain why I ran the 2 cards in main, and then explain the other 2 cards in side deck. So, but anyway, let's get into recap on the rounds. Round 1, I ended up playing against Twilight to Odette, no problem. Round 2, I ended up playing against Georgia to Odette. Round 3, I ended up playing against, I think it was Black. What was round 3? I think it was, no, round 4 was Blackwing, so it went to game 3 and I won that. I forgot I played round 3. What did I play round 3? I know it was Rogue. Oh, something dumb. I was surprised he was one had 3 wins. I can't remember what it was. I don't know why I'm probably remembering what I played round 3. Oh, this it. Round 3 I played against Mermails. That's right. It wasn't Rogue. And I 2-0'd him. He got really angry because I kept breaking him and get really salty. In that match, to even get more salty, game 2, when he went first setting this up, I forgot what I did. I think I just set and ended. He goes, he flips up 6 cents. He ended up milling 3 spells and a trap. So and then he does his stuff. I go end phase, flip my 6 cents, and then he rolled me a 6. Yeah, they ended from there. Round 5, I ended up playing against the Mirror. I ended up playing against my friend Stefan's friend. Shout out to Spawn. He ended up getting 4th place with playing Triple Dragon Shrine in his deck. It was crazy with Triple Ravine. It was a really good idea. He ended up getting 4th place, so that was pretty nice. But I ended up playing against his friend. Went to game 3. Game 1, it was crazy. We both had about 6 cents. He drew 6, I drew 5, but he had to return to back it up. So it was really cool how we both flossed off crazy all 6 cents. And in game 2, he only drew 2 colors. That's why I won. In game 3, he won because I was only able to draw 2 colors. And then when I started able to get more of my colors, he was way too ahead of me. So I ended up losing because of that. And then round 6, I ended up losing the Mirror match again. I got 2'd. Game 1, I drew 2. Only had 2 colors the whole game. It was sad. And then game 2, I would have took it to game 3, but I did my math wrong, and then it cost me. I wish I did my math right, because then we went to game 3, so maybe I would have won. Round 7, I ended up playing against Zombies. I 2-0'd that. Apparently, there's some reason there was a lot of Gyria Zombies and Blackwings and Constellars at the regional. A zombie player made it to round 9. X1 at table 2 versus Stefan, and he misplayed game 3. He would have beat Stefan, so that's really why Stefan was able to get the win. It was crazy though, seeing that was zombie deck at table 2. The deck was crazy. The guy didn't play perimeter at all. If later on, when Stefan was able to he's trying to get the deck profile for that. I'll send you guys. I'll put the video and put a link at the bottom, and you guys can check that deck out. And in round 8, I ended up playing against Constellars game 1. I destroyed him. Game 2, he opened up macro, 4 back row, and a monster. I had Triple Ravine and 2 dragons, and I was able to draw no MSTs, no back row, nothing, be able to do anything. So I ended up losing to that. And then game 2, and in game 3. He got me down to 1,500. I kept getting around his back rows. He flipped a Gaza match, and I kept stalling. I kept making waste resources and everything. And then he had 3 back row with the face of Gaza, 2 back row in the face of Gaza match at M7. I finally drew. Again, no back row. I finally drew an MST. They can actually do something because I wasn't drawing no back row, nothing to do anything. Popped Gaza match. I blasted his face down. He had 1 with face down, and it was nothing. Stopped my summon, so I scrap dragoned it. His back row just in case it was Mirror Force. Because I only saw 1 Mirror Force that game. And then So it was like I made Scrap Dragon, Dragosack, and no, not yeah, Dragosack, and I had a blaster on. I forget how I got the other blaster on board. I forget how I got that on board, but no, and I didn't blasters. I can't remember how I got the other blaster on board. But anyway, and then I cleared his field, so he has no cards in hand, and nothing on board. I'm down 1,200 when he was 8 grand, and I was like, okay, I have this game in the bag. He top decked Sombre and made Volcasaurus for game. I was like, really? So that knocked me out down to X3. So it's like, well, there's no chance to me. And my buddy's like, you never know. Be able to get it X3. I was pissed that he top decked like that after he opened up Godly with 4 like crazy back row, like I think 4 or 5 back row with a monster. No, it was 4 back row, and he had the guy that bounces cards back on each player's turn. But it was crazy. I made a comeback, and then he ended up top of Sombre like early. So, and then round 9, and playing Evil Swarm, I destroyed that. So, I have to work on the mirror match. It's the reason I have problems with the mirror match. Because I haven't played a mirror match that much anyway. Because I was playing Mermails for a while. And I want to try to win with Mermails. This was one of my favorite decks, but... oh well, I have to work on that hard because I am going to the ARG Open in Massachusetts. So, and I'm going to end up playing Dragons for that. But anyway, let's get into the deck. You're at your standard 12 Dragons. I don't have to explain that. Oh. And then for tuners, the double Debris Dragon, double Corsica, and then your one Playable Guard. For the Debris Dragons, you got your Trigon, and I did play Dandelion because I like to make formula and stuff and able to stall out with Dandelion, and I love using Redox to reborn and get tokens. I stalled a lot of Dandelion that day. For the hand traps, I only played 2 maxis. Originally I was not gonna play them, and I was like, sure, last second I was. It's always a 1-for-1 for me. I wish I didn't play it. So, this actually ended up costing me games anyway. So I'm gonna take them out. And then once this grow, I'm gonna play Wildcat over this because every time I dropped it, they had a debunk or something that they can still attack and game me. So Scarecrow was pointless the whole fucking day. So, Triple Ravine. One Terraforming, triple Sacred Sword. I didn't play Card of Constance. I actually liked that. I didn't. Stefan didn't play it either, and he ended up getting 4. So, because it was dead most of the time, I don't want to waste my tuners anyway, because I want my tuners. So, double MST, and people started playing MF Ref Panel and Sided. So, I'm gonna start a Card of Constance anyway. So I'd rather play something over the Card of Constance. The one Book of Moon. Here's the tech card from the OCG, and I love this card. Won me a lot of games. I loved it a lot, and it's actually good against the mirror. Double Phoenix Chain. It just stops a lot of stuff against Constellar stuff like that. Because I don't want to make a skill drain because I won't release when Debris plays off. That's why. And if they open up double Dragosack, you can just Phoenix Chain or or even if they have Dragosack, I can just use this defensively and offensively, so I can flip it up to Dragosack, make Crystal Blade attacking Dragosack, and then they're locked down for a turn. So Phoenix Chain can do a lot of work. I play double Rekiki Break because originally this was double Phoenix Wing, but because what happened to the ARG Open, and the people are going to start like, oh, we're going to make Iron Walls and stuff like that. So that's the reason why I did that, knowing that it's a regional, a lot of rogues, so I don't know why they were making it, but some people were, and I'm glad I did, but I didn't end up playing any of these people. But if when I'm going to ARG Open, it's going to be Phoenix Wings over this, because I'm going to play a lot of Mirror, and Phoenix Wings is a lot better. It's just, because it makes Stardust and stuff a lot. I did play the one Phoenix Wing Blast just because of it for Mirror. One Mirror Force, and then the one Sixth Sense, and then the one Return. Put 40 cards. For Psy, you got your double Electrovirus, double DD Crow, the third MST, double XYZ, Encore. For the tech, the one guy, I think it was 3rd or 4th at YCS London, he actually made 1 with double trap stun, and that's Malefic Catastrophe. No, I saw this coming. I kept hitting 4 to 5 back rows, and I kept winning. That's how I beat the Evil Storm player. He had 5 back rows with Ophion. I go set 6 cents, and he goes, someone's Thunderbird attack. I go Catastrophe, lost everything. I changed 6 cents and drew off it. And he lost. Like, this card put in so much work. I won so many games because of this. I wish I drew against a Constellar player. Sad. And then you double skill drain, double debunk, and then double DNA surgery. I'm gonna do this extra deck real quick. I'm not have to explain anything in it. It's pretty much standard. Double Drago Sack, your Big Eye, your Master Blades, Formula, Armory Arm, Orient Dragon, double Ancient Fairy Dragon, Black Rose, one Stardust, one Cosmo Blader, one Colossal Fighter, one Scrap Dragon, and one Starter. That's it. That's the deck. If you have any questions, comment below. I'll be happy to answer them. So that's all I have for today. Peace, YouTube.